Hi guys. So I just left the hospital visiting Paul. Today was definitely a rough day for him, probably the roughest he's had yet. I went there this morning, lunchtime. And I brought him some lunch. When I got there, he was getting a chest x-ray because his fever was starting to go up, and they were just making sure that everything looked fine, that there was no infections or something. And so I was just waiting for him in his room, and then I hear him down the hall, because you can always hear Paul. And so I go out, and he's coming up on a stretcher because he passed out when he was down in radiology, and so they had to put him in a stretcher because he's now fall risk, and he was, still quite out of it actually at that point. And by the time they got him in and back into his bed, because they wouldn't let him stand up by himself in case he got dizzy and passed out again, so by the time they got him back into his bed, he was completely exhausted. It was just like out. So I just said, I'll come back later, baby, and stay. Excuse me. So that's what I did. So I took my parents back home. So they were with me. We were supposed to go somewhere. And then my dad gets car sick with me. Only when I'm driving, because I whip in and out of traffic. So I'm a good driver, but I just whip back and forth, like fast in and out of traffic, and that makes him sick. And I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's just how I drive. But anyway, so didn't go to Bass Pro Shop, took them home, went and picked up a kayak that I bought. I was so excited. And then I went back and I was visiting with Paul. So he's feeling much better now. He's got mucus. I have to look it up. Mucositis, and he's also got thrush in the very back of his throat, which is all part of this drug. It's going to do that. He's got sores in his mouth, and so it makes it hard for him to swallow, and it hurts, obviously. But she made him a milkshake actually before I left, and he was like all over that. He was so happy. And they put him on his pain pump, so he's got that. He can hit his button, and hopefully that will help him with his throat, because apparently it goes all the way down, like it follows your whole digestive tract, so all that will be in there. So that's not fun, but I'm glad he's feeling much better. Mom and Dad stayed tonight so that I didn't have to worry about Alexis being home, or like that somebody was with her, and I could just stay and for as long as I needed to be with Paul. And and plus I need to stop and pick some stuff up from Walmart. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a second. So I just went through the bridge. I just need to be focused. Or the tools. So yeah, I have to stop and get stuff at Walmart before I go home, and it just would have been like, like somebody needs to be with Alexis. So thankfully they stayed. They're staying tonight. So that's it. That's the update for today. A little stressful this morning, but we got through, and he got through, more importantly. So that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.